In this video, I'm gonna guide all those people out there who are dreaming to join project planning, scheduling, job career. So don't get away because this video is going to give you the complete strategy, guidelines, tips and tricks that how you can grow your skill as a professional planning engineer. Because in this video, I'm gonna talk about all of those things. Well, my name is Engineer Vakas and I had started my this career like 16 years ago, and now I'm working as a coach. If you want to know more about me, you can go into the different kind of videos about me on my channel and you can watch them and know about me, like how I'm working on these kind of skills and all that. So let's start talking about this thing. But before getting into the detail of today's video, I want you people to subscribe this channel so that in future, if I make any relevant video, you get that link on time and we, grow as a community. We grow our skills, we grow our salary, we grow our profile as a community, as a group, and it will support me to make more videos for you people on weekly basis, on daily basis. So I hope you are going to subscribe it, and let's start to talk about today's topic, in which a lot of people inbox me from US, from Canada, from India, from Pakistan, from Gulf region. They are working in on the site area. They have 3 years of experience, 5 years of experience. They are working on building construction projects, road construction projects, right? Let me give you the list of all those projects, right, which I have just enlisted over here. For example, many people are messaging me from oil and gas projects. Many people are messaging me from power energy projects. There might be design engineer out there, site engineer out there. So if you are also working some of these projects which you are watching right now, so please write in the comment section area so that I must know about my community, to which project they belong to. Railway, metro projects. So this skill is valid for every single project. Either you are working right now oil and gas project, I will give you an answer like why and how. Don't get away, right? So you are working right now railway, metro projects, airport projects. Right now actively you are working on the construction or maintenance of airport projects. This skill, like which I'm gonna tell you about the combination, about the pathway, about the roadmap, this is applicable everywhere. So building construction project is already there. Industry plants like cement plant, steel plant, yeah, you can use this skill to serve there as a planning engineer. Water and wastewater plants, MEP projects, yes, you got application of this skill set there. So I got messages, the people who have been working on these projects, that I like data center, then maintenance, turnaround management projects, right? Like you, when your factories, your plants, your production units, your refineries are going to shut down and you need to make maintenance. So now I'm going to tell you the why planning engineers are required for every single project, because now, planning engineer is there to implement project management. After learning Primavera P6, they are going to implement project management. Okay. Now, what does mean by project management? When I say project management, I mean like work management, time management, cost management, and resource management. Now, all these knowledge areas of project management, can you imagine any of these project is achievable without implementation of this project management? Like without time management, can you successfully deliver any project without cost management, without proper resource management, without proper work management? No. That is why every single project require project management application. So planning engineer is going to apply them. That is why planning engineer are in demand. That is the first thing, right? So if you are working on all these projects or any project which I missed out to write on the screen due to the limited space, I'm sorry for that, but write in the comment section area. And moreover, if you are going to write in the comment section area, I'm going to give you 3 random pickups, 3 random comment writers, and I will add them in my premium course training program, right? So don't forget to write in the comment section area. Now, the next thing which I'm going to share with you people, the framework, actually how this project management will be applicable. Now, I'm going to give you next 5 minutes the complete strategy, how all these organizations which are doing those projects, how they are going to implement this complete project management, right? So let me share with you Primavera P6 dashboard here. And here we are. This is a tool actually. Okay, this is a tool. So they are, going to convert their project from raw data. Like there are different kind of documents. I can share with you those documents. So let me share with you people all of them one by one. For example, this is your feed document. I can share with you. So feed package, front end engineering design. This is something, a document, important project document. You are going to design basis. Their milestones are written there, their codes, their instructions, unit of measurement, every single thing, like process explained things are there, right? So you are going to deal with these kind of documents with your team, and you collect your data. And apart from this one, there is feasibility report about your project, right? See, this is your feasibility study about your project, executive summary, background, technical, financial, schedule, contractual milestone, each and everything is there. This is very important document. At very initial stage, as a planning engineer, they are going to deal with these documents. Either you are on building, road, pipeline, any project out there, right? So this is the complete kind of thing, right? So you are going to deal with them, and then you are supposed to convert these documents into something like a deliverables or milestones, or we call them WBS. And you are going to upload those documents into this Primavera P6. You need to learn complete understanding what does mean by WBS. Now, WBS mean work breakdown structure. Anybody out there who want to join oil and gas industry or construction industry, they want to change their job career from simple civil engineers, from simple site engineer, from simple mechanical engineer. So this skill is the mandatory thing you need to understand. But here is the confusion people are making right now. They just rely on Primavera P6. Primavera P6 is just a tool. So along with this Primavera P6, you need to understand project management knowledge areas. Like first you need to understand project management. Under this project management, there is scope management. Like you have to convert your all BOQ, your feed document, your feasibility, your all contractual milestones, all those documents which are in raw data, which are given to you to instruct you about the project information. You have to convert that all information with the help of scope management into project deliverables or WBS, right? And with the help of time management, you are going to distribute your project timeline into you are going to distribute that timeline. Like for example, you have been given 2 years to do that project. So now you are going to distribute. First, in scope management, you will make different kind of deliverables, which you can see right now here. Like design phase is there, procurement phase is there, construction phase is there, right? Now you are going to distribute, like out of that 1 year, how much time it will require. Like here, it is like 365 days. Now, how many days you require for design, then for procurement, then for construction? For example, for design, you are going to give 60 days. Now, you are going to further, under scope management, you are going to further divide that, this design into two kind of childs, PDDR and detailed engineering design. So this 60 days will further subdivide it. Like maybe 15 days will be given for this documentation and 45 days will be given for this detailed engineering design. Likewise, you are going to break down your project scope into further more dividable units, more manageable units, and likewise, this 60 days will become 45 days, then 15 days, then 7 days, something like that. This is getting into the detail. This is scope management and time management. Then there is cost management and resource management. Okay. So resource management means like how many resources you are going to deploy that on that task. For example, you are going to execute, you have planned foundation, construction of foundation, construction of pipeline or anything. So how many labor people you require, how many site engineers, supervisors, electricians, fabricators, pipe fitters, right? How many excavators, cranes, these are machinery resources. Then material means steel, concrete, your crush, soil, sand, water pipe, something. This is material resources. Now, from these resources, you are going to calculate your cost. So this is only one thing out of this complete, planning engineer job career. Only one thing, project management. Now, project management is the combination of scope management, time management, cost management. I'm making it easy for you people. Even you are not an engineer, you haven't worked there on the site area. This is for you people to understand in the easiest way. Okay, so that is first thing. No, not full planning engineering. Now, the second thing which is going to help you to become more planning engineer is the construction management, right? This is the first thing. The second thing is construction process, right? So I'm going to write here the construction process. or construction management or construction methodology, like how that product will be developed, construction methods. Okay, so let me take you this one on this side, this one on this side, because I want to make it on this. So the construction methodology, I'm gonna make it, see, civil. First we have subdivided construction into our discipline level WBS, and then you can see every single thing, foundation, then foundation will be subdivided, then storage tank, diesel tank. And if I take you back into the activities window here, you can see over here every single thing is explained, how that storage tank foundation will be built up. First we are going to do this task, then this, from where this thing is coming from, construction methodology. Who is going to define that construction methodology? Your drawings, your BOQ, your specifications mentioned by the designer and quantity surveyor. So construction methodology is the second most important thing. Nowadays, a lot of people out there, fresh graduates, they have stuck on this point. Oh, we don't have any execution experience. Like, I answer to those people like, you don't have any site experience now, but you are going to get each and everything out there. For example, let me tell you one thing. There are different kind of categories. Like, if you are site engineer, design engineer, quantity surveyor, or any other person already having site experience, so you are going to satisfy this second point. You have already understanding of that process, how that simple item will be constructed. You know the task list, right? But if you're a fresher engineer, think about it. Company is not going to give you everything. Like, you are going to work there as a planning, you will be working as a junior planning engineer because you have no experience. So likewise, they are not expecting you to compile construction methods, right? So understand. Third most important thing is contract. Now, what does mean by contract? Contract is something guideline about that project. Now, contract is same like when you are going to get hired by any company, they are going to get signed by you one contract in which it is very clearly mentioned about your job role. Like, you are going to show up in office this time, you are going to sign up site office this time, your salary, bonuses and all that, right? Same like in construction industry, there is one guideline which is called contract. And let me show you that one thing is look like this one. See, here we have a contract. So this is your contract. Okay, how the project background, the project parties, project different kind of phases, WBS, engineering, procurement, construction, contractual milestones, as well as, see, every single guideline will be given in this contract, right? These are the three important things. Let me write them over here. And meanwhile, I would request you people write down these things, right? Because this is not simply guideline, but I'm just breaking it down for you people to understand the things. And don't forget to write in the comment section area. If you are going to write in the comment section area, I repeat again, I'm going to pick 3 lucky people randomly and give them the chance and opportunity to be part of my premium workshop, right? So project management is there, the first, construction methods, a construction process, and contract, compliance. And then the fourth most important thing is Primavera P6, on which I'm writing each and everything, where Primavera P6 is going to help you here. Let me share with you activities window. So this is Primavera P6. Now I'm going to talk about the workflows of Primavera P6 step by step. First, you are going to, understand project management, all the processes like time management, cost management, resource management, work management, and you are going to convert that project information based data into refined data of project planning and control. Different deliverables, WBS. You will add those WBS in Primavera P6 like over here. And then you are going to convert them into task list and add your activities over here. Then you are going to interlink these activities that, this something like interlink. This is something dependency model. You know it very well. When I will take you on some construction activity, because to understand construction process is very easy for every person. For example, here, now layout and marking, I'm supposed to do first layout and marking and then excavation, because this is the second task. Then right after excavation, I'm supposed to do the third. So likewise, you can see all these boxes, their respective bars are connected with each other. They are showing the dependency in very visualized format, right? So this is called dependency format, a dependency model. So this is the third task. First, WBS loading, activity loading, and the third is to network your complete project activities with each other, right? There are internal dependencies, there are external dependencies, right? Right after this one, you have to estimate this duration. This is the fourth task. Remember this one. The fourth task is to define this duration. Now, duration defining process will come through different kind of mathematical equations, through your observations, like productivity sheet is there, or total work is there. I will give you a simple example here right now so that you can understand. If you know, in 1 hour, you can just write 10 pages, for example, for a specific assignment, and I give you 1000 pages. Okay. So how many hours it will require for you to complete? Okay. It will require 1000 divided by 10, 100 hours. Because in 1 hour, you can complete 10 pages. In 100 hours, you can complete 1000 pages, right? Now, these 100 hours you are going to convert into days. Like if you are working every single day, 5 hours, like every single day you are going to tell me, I am going to work for 5 hours daily. So it will take 20 days for you to complete that work. Simply, you are going to, this is the simplest logic. If you want to get into the detail, you can write in the comment section area, and my team is there to provide you a live free masterclass opportunity or premium workshop opportunity in which you are going to learn these things in thoroughly, in comprehensive way, right? So this is the fourth thing you are going to define the duration. Once you are there with all the activities are linked up with each other, all the activities are given the duration, the ultimate will be your critical path method. Now, critical path method, either you are working on a building construction, like all the list which I have explained on that list, they are following a specific scheduling model to which we call critical path method. Now, critical path method is going to define critical activities separately, non-critical activities separately, total float will be defined there, non-critical activities will be defined there, and we are going to just make sure our project is following the construction methodology or our requirement or not, right? So this is ultimate thing which we are supposed to develop on the basis of links and duration, right? Now, on the basis of this skill, now this is the basic level. Now, if you learn how to develop your project critical path method, you are eligible to work as a junior planning engineer in the industry on the basis of, and don't worry, you don't have any site experience earlier. You will get all the instructions from your team. You need to learn how to operate Primavera P6, how to interpret all those documents, right? You can work as a remote job guy. You can work as a field planning engineer. This is something critical path method is for junior planning engineer. Now, right from this point where you are going to complete critical path method, this is called level 3 plan. Now, right after this one, you are supposed to develop resource plan and cost plan. That is the most detailed plan. Now, exactly you have to define your resources in Primavera P6 and you have to assign those resources to all your activities. Likewise here, this is called activity detail window. Here I have resources window and I have simply assigned my resources with their required man hours and with their total man hours and cost is there. You see, every single thing is there. So comprehensively, if you want to get the detailed concept, you must write in the comment section area and be part of my comprehensive training program, in which I'm going to give you the comprehensive detail and concept, how real project-based case studies are going on, and you can work as an independent engineer, right? So this is resource management and cost management. Right when you are going to make your project plan convert into level 3, from level 3 into level 4, from critical path method into critical chain based, like when you are going to assign your resources to all the activities, now your project will become level 4. Now you have to create different kind of reporting systems out of this project. So how to do this one? So let me show you here. This is activity usage profile. Once you are going to assign your resources, their man hours, now Primavera P6 is capable to create such kind of dashboards. This is S-curve. I can show you. This is really fantastic feature. You can just make S-curve visualization. You can either uncheck it. You can make it like this one, only histograms. You can make on the man hour basis. You can make non-labor only machinery man hours. You can make total project cost, S-curves, something like that. See, you can change their color and all that. And you can also visualize spreadsheet as well. See, this spreadsheet is the fantastic feature. And I can show you how dynamically it is going to work for you people. See, here we are. This is spreadsheet. in which you can see they're randomly, right now you can see cumulative budgeted labor units. And I have just click on this feature and it is activated in the downside area. And now I just show you some amazing things with the help of, I am going to control C, okay? And I will take you on some Excel sheet over here. Here we are. And I will create a new sheet over here. I have copy pasted from that, right? And see, all that data has been displayed over here. And now I am going to select all this timeline. See this timeline. First, I need to see what is the limit where it is going to end it up. So here we are, BD. So it will make sure that how to do this one. So it is going to interact with Excel easily. So as a planning engineer, you are going to create different kind of things like this one. And here, click Control. Now select all this man hours in cumulative format, click on this insert and this line, and here we are. So your S curve is automatically created in Excel as well. Now apart from that one, if I share with you Primavera P6 dashboard here, you can maximize this one. This is spreadsheet feature. With the help of this one, you can create inside S curves in Primavera P6 and outside of Primavera P6 as well. So this is something you are supposed to create different kind of vertical histograms, your S curves, spreadsheets. You can easily understand the strategy, analytics of your project, right? So that is the project plan. Now this is mid-career planning engineer job to prepare the complete project schedule up to level 4 and create different kind of PMS sheets. Now let me tell you very important thing which is really in demand in Aramco, ADNOC, oil and gas industries, multinational companies. They will prepare their project schedule in Primavera P6 and they are expecting, if you want mid-career planning engineer job, they need project planning and controls as well from your skills. They demand that you must expert in project tracking and project controls. So let me tell you here the most important thing. Now I'm going to introduce one third party tool here, which is Plaxel. So this project is all there. So what exactly I'm going to do here now? So here we are. So let me share with you. This is something because now I'm going to tell you how to make this one. This complete skill set, project planning, workflows are there. So this is Control C. I'm going to share with you over here. One more new sheet will be created here. And now I will be making like this one. See, you can see, I think this is copy pasted on Excel. Now this is Plaxel. You can download Plaxel. The link is given in this video details. Along with that link, there are many other Primavera P6 tutorials. If you want to learn this one, you can start your journey. So Plaxel is there. You can download it. And there are many features which I'm going to apply in this video are free of cost, right? So Plaxel, and I want to convert it into Primavera P6 based dashboard. So I am going to click here WBS coloring, right? So this is something here. I justify, see, this is something Plaxel. And here we have coloring. See, in 1 second, it has created this one. I want to group it up. See, I will be given these levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, 6, 7, and 8. See, so actually, before you are going to make sure these columns must be there. You can also try as soon as you are watching right now this video. Activity ID, activity name. Don't forget to export this budgeted labor units. Now, budgeted labor units in my scenario, my client has already instructed me, we want to track our project on the basis of labor units. So in your situation, in your scenario, if that is total cost, you have to export that column. Don't forget to export this column because without this column, you cannot create your project tracking or PMS sheet. So let me share with you in Plaxel, create PMS. And this is something like Sunday is off in my customized calendars. Apart from that one, if there is any national holiday, any Holi, Diwali, Eid, any other day, you can just add those manual dates. This is not available in any other tool, right? This is really innovative tool. I'm going to close it. Okay. And now this is asking me a start date column. So this is start date column. Finish date, select finish date column. I'm going to select this one. and then budgeted units on the basis of which I want to calculate project progress, and this one. And in one click, it is going to give me the complete sheet has been created. See, the complete sheet has been created, and see the what is the best thing. These are being copy pasted from Primavera P6. This is copy given by this sheet. Okay, calculated automatically. Now this is something, if you know how to create this one, even this tool is going to solve your problem and going to get you more salary from companies if you are going to start learning this one, right? Now there are different kind of things like earned units you are going to provide manually. Original duration is going to provide you schedule duration right now, because we have data date not changed. So let me share with you. Our project is starting from 7th of October and going to end up on 9th of September, right? So if I'm going to change, because this data date is beyond than that, so that is why it is not giving any plan. So these are the planned value columns, actual progress columns, variance columns, quantity based progress can be done as well. So here, if I'm gonna change here 2024, because in the back date, so I have to put here 11 November. Okay, now you can see it is showing how much planned supposed to be delivered, how many planned units. These are directly linked with this percentage, and how much elapsed time from the project start date till this data date, right? So this is really dynamic PMS. Now, apart from this one, this is two system-based skill. You understand project planning control, that is going to become your futuristic skill. Now, PMS is going to add too much value. Third most important thing is your Claude AI. Claude AI has entirely changed each and everything. If you need to convert your BOQ, if you need to convert your WBS into different kind of activity lists, if you need to convert your drawings, Claude AI is all there. Now, this is Claude, which has entirely changed every single career, so that it's happening with project planning and scheduling. Either we talk about how to convert our complex raw data from our project contract documents into BOQ based deliverables. Every single document we need to get into the details. We need to tally them. We need to match that data with each other and then refine them into different. Now Claude is doing that 10-hour job, 10-day job in just 10 minutes. And I can show many things, like the planning engineers are going to suffer through refining that data. That is solved with Claude AI. Planning engineers are suffering how to make project activity network diagram, like which WBS is going to drive the next one, and so on. And the complete loop must be there. It has solved this thing as well. So let me show you step by step. Here we are. If I can take you, I'm applying. See, I have just applied one screenshot of WBS and I have given the prompt on Claude, like I don't understand how bridge project will be constructed. So it has given me each and everything with a proper diagram, that how those different kind of deliverables are going to drive each other. And apart from that one, if I share with you very important feature of Claude, that is artifact. Now artifact is a feature of Claude which is going to authorize you to create different kind of applications, templates, productivity tools, and different kind of things. Like I have created one thing here. So I have, let me share with you. This is something WBS I have copy pasted from. This is Primavera P6. Let me share with you Primavera P6 dashboard over here. Here we are. Okay. And I have just created WBS. I have no idea. So what I'm going to do, I am going to make it Control C. I have copy pasted. Now with the help of Claude AI, now I'm a beginner. So what exactly I need to do here? I will be asking to my project manager team, like every single deliverable having a dependency, like when process flow diagram will be ready. After process flow diagram, which is the next WBS need to start. After that next WBS, what will be the next one? So this complete chain is going on. So as a planning engineer, AI is going to help you people. So let me share with you over here. So I'm going to see, here is already pasted. So I'm going to give this one generate network, and you will see in few seconds. I have created this artifact. Can you see here? I think this is very okay. See, it has created easily. I can create diagram in PDF. Okay, it has downloaded for me for that one. So it is giving me each and everything. Okay, So that is how Claude is helping you people. Apart from this one, these are the inside things which you are going to use during planning and scheduling. One very amazing thing. Let me share with you. See, this is something. Now, I have just uploaded one XZR file in front of you people. For example, here I have created one artifact feature of Claude AI. I have just given one prompt to this Claude that just create one HTML link based artifact in which I want upload my project data and you create dashboard on the basis of these visuals. So let me do this one for you people. Okay. So this one is going to upload this one. See, okay, so see, it is going to give me on the basis of that which I have uploaded: labor, non-labor, earned value management based. And if I give another XZR file over here, for example, this is recovery schedule of STP, something like that. Now there is tracking is going on. That is why you see planned value, data date, everything, single thing is there. Labor curves, overall, all phases. If I want to see only engineering phase, this is only for engineering phase. If I want to see only procurement phase, it's not given there. Construction phase, it's only for construction. Under construction, I need testing and commissioning. That is not yet started. So this is something amazing Claude AI is doing. So at the end, I'm going to summarize it. Civil engineers, electrical, mechanical, managers, mid-career, fresh graduates, everybody give themselves one opportunity to start learning this skill, which is project management, because future belongs to project management application. The second thing, get yourself enough expert that you can solve problem for the companies using AI, using tracking tools and all that. And most important thing, if you want to learn these things in professional way, as per industry based tested things, data based, then I'm here. You write in the comment section area. My team is going to guide you in proper way to attend my upcoming live free masterclass, and afterwards you can join my full premium training program and workshop. See you in my next video.